Hi everyone, welcome to Wild Breakaway with Tom Chorske. I'm Audra Martin. The Minnesota Wild wrapped up the season-long 10-day, 4-game road trip tonight in LA with a chance to come home with 6 of the possible 8 points. Unfortunately, tonight they could not battle from behind like they did all 3 games on the trip so far. Tonight they fall 3-1 and they have to settle for a 2-2 road trip.
Yeah, the game never really got away from them, so to speak, but they did go down by 2, and 2 soft ones at that, unfortunately. But, you know, the Wild had come into this game scoring some goals, getting 5 against the Sharks and 4 on other nights, and so it looked like they had righted the ship as far as getting some offense going. Some guys were getting on the board like Dumba and Koivu, and Fiala has been scoring, and so it felt like the team was kind of starting to fire on more cylinders offensively, and facing a LA Kings team that had lost their last 3 on the road, hadn't put up much offense, and their goaltending hadn't been great. So the stars were aligned for the Wild to maybe come back with another win here in a winning road trip, but it wasn't the case.
Yeah, unfortunately, they could not take advantage of Jonathan Quick tonight. He had the best performance of his season despite some struggles all year long. He turned away 27 of the 28 Wild shots. They also could not take advantage of the Los Angeles PK that was ranked 30th in the league coming into this one, going 0 for 3 on the power play tonight. So yes, a 2-2 road trip definitely has a different feel than a 3-1 trip would.
For me, I was so counting on winning tonight. Like, I mean, that's all I was thinking about, and having that momentum going home. And so, like I was just telling Bill, I says, it's great that we're playing okay, but when you dig yourself a hole like we've done, you can't win one, lose one the rest of the way. You got to put a little run together, and so far we haven't done that.
The Wild haven't played very many games at home this season, but they will finally return to the XL Energy Center Thursday night to take on the Arizona Coyotes for the second time in 1 week's time. An Arizona team that they took down 4-3. One of these games on the road trip, a come-from-behind effort to pick up 2 big points. But this is a team that obviously they know what to expect. We just saw this team. This is a good Arizona team. They're coming off a couple big wins, and now they find themselves sitting in second place in the Pacific Division.
Yeah, they've kind of turned things around for themselves with a coaching change, new staff there that's got the team going in the right direction. I think committed to a solid game plan, and they've adjusted their roster as well, which is now shaping up very well too. They beat the St. Louis Blues tonight, defending Stanley Cup champions, and they are playing better hockey. So the Wild are going to face a team that is coming into the X with some momentum, and they need to execute. Bruce Boudreau said that in his postgame. This team needs to execute, so that's something they're going to have to do this next game.
Hopefully the magic of the XL Energy Center and the power of the XL Energy Center will be alive and well as the Wild return home for the first time in 10 days. We look forward to seeing you for that matchup Thursday night. Until then, for Tom Chorske, I'm Audra Martin. Thanks for joining us tonight on Wild Breakaway.